Hey yo, it's your local tentacle monster Cassandra with a bit of an unusual video. It's been a minute since I've made an actual video. I feel like I've fallen farther and farther from what I wanted this channel to be, and it makes me feel a little lost. I think I've been thinking back to the happiest I've been in terms of creating, and it was the very first convention I did. I decided to do it on a whim and bought a table with zero stock and no experience. For the next few months, I drew whatever I could and sent it off to print and had a bunch of 11 by 17s. My booth was barren. I had a backdrop to hang my prints and the box they shipped in. That was it. I did not make my money back, obviously. But what I did get were smiles and praise. Some people really liked my prints enough to buy it, which was baffling to me. But it was the most amazing feeling in the world. I did conventions for many years until I quit. Until I couldn't stop comparing myself to other people who would sell so much more than me. It stopped being about the smiles. That high wasn't enough anymore. I was chasing the dragon to the point I broke down. I realized I wasn't happy anymore. I wasn't getting anything out of it anymore. So I quit. Do I miss it? Sometimes. But I know I don't have the heart to stop comparing myself to go back. The second time I had that feeling was when I decided to become a Vtuber on a whim. I slapped together a model and started recording myself playing Honey Pop 2. Again, I had no experience, but people watched and commented. The high was back. Streaming, I feel, has made me complacent. I started streaming after I was no longer part-time at my job and had less time to edit. I also thought it would be the fastest way to reach YouTube partner, which I was correct. I was able to reach partner because of all of you that took the time to watch me fumble through it. But I don't want to be a streamer. I never wanted to be the center of attention. I want the things I make to be the star of the show. But I do enjoy spending time with you all on stream. It's one of the best parts of my week. Unfortunately, the comparing is creeping back in. I keep thinking, why don't I have this many people watch my streams if I have more followers compared to this person? Why are the subs going down? Why are people more engaged in this person's Discord and not mine? Why am I not happy? I'm trying to be more honest with myself and those around me. I've been having a tough time in my own head lately and in my personal life. So I'm trying to make changes that will contribute to my sanity and my happiness. I don't want this channel to turn into what conventions became for me. I want to make people smile. I want to have fun. I don't want to be afraid. I have always put too much on my plate and then I don't finish anything. I have really bad issues with starting and finishing things due to anxiety. I'm so afraid of not putting out the very best version of something I can to the point it just sits and never sees the light of day. But my happiest moments are the ones I wing it, where I say fuck it. So what's going to change? I feel like I don't have time for any of my hobbies, so streams will be more varied. I will be trying to dedicate more time to learning skills to further and improve the things I want to make for all of you. There will be days we just chill and play a game, but you will see more drawing, 3D modeling, coding, hand cam crafts. Don't worry, we'll finish Wind Waker. And more edited videos will be on the horizon. I am working tirelessly on assets for videos I am planning to make for all of you. I mentioned my manga review series, which now has a logo. Ta-da! It's still called That Manga, but I am taking a different approach. I will be reviewing 2 series at once that have a similar premise, but only one gets to be that manga about XYZ. The first episode will be comparing Full Metal Alchemist to Demon Slayer. This is going to take a lot of research and reading. I am trying to create a video format that makes it easier for me to make the videos quickly once I'm done with the script. I'm really excited about this idea, and I've had it for a few years. I'm hyped to see it getting closer to being presentable. The final stages of preparation involves a lot of coding, so please be patient. Lastly, I kind of just want to make random shit. Dumb videos that I think would be fun to make. Tier lists, even though they're not really in style anymore, rants about games, little animations. Outside the channel, I have comics in the works. Several stories I'm bouncing around writing, and I am sketching out a short story I wrote in high school to exercise my paneling muscles because I'm so used to doing webcomics. It will be posted once completed. I'm like halfway there. I am also working on developing a game. I finally am pursuing it. I don't have any shareable info on it yet, but it is in the planning stages. I am learning coding. So much is happening behind the scenes that I've been struggling with wrangling it all together. I have so much I want to show you all and share, but I have been my own worst enemy, and I keep kicking myself for not being better. But I've decided to just wing it. I never know what I'm doing anyway, so might as well embrace it. Thanks for listening to me word vomit what's been going on inside my head. If you made it to the end, I hope you're as excited about the future as I am. I need you all to hold me accountable and keep me in line. Again, thank you for always being here and for always showing up. I'll see you in the next one.